Hey, Pinky George, what are you up to?
Oh, hey, Lily. I was just doing some windmill breathing.
Oh, that's cool.
Have you ever done that before?
I don't think I have.
Well, it helps me calm down when I start to feel a little bit unsettled or unsteady. I just need to calm down. It gives me something to think about and focus on. And taking deep breaths. I don't know if you know this, but taking deep breaths can really help calm your body and your brain.
Oh, wow.
And actually, I don't know, have you met Duck and Cover yet?
I don't think so.
This is Duck and Cover. Duck and Cover, this is Lily.
Hi, Duck and Cover.
And Duck and Cover wanted a green one, a pinwheel, I guess is what they're called. Pinwheel, not windmill, but pinwheel. And she wanted a green one, but I wasn't going to be able to do it very well without help. So do you think you could help?
Yeah, that sounds so fun.
Because I made the red one, but I definitely needed some help making it.
Okay. It looks really nice.
Thank you. So I have a green piece of paper there, and it's a square already. Can you hold it up and just show the camera? Because I want Duck and Cover to see how to make this. So it was folded. Can you show the ways that it's folded?
It's folded like that, and then also this way.
And then to get it ready, I just cut little slits along each of the folds, but not all the way through to the middle. And then that tells us, and that helps us fold the pinwheel. And you can see, Lily, this pinwheel, how it's been folded.
Oh, wow.
So could you fold the pieces of that that piece of paper the same?
Yeah.
And then you'll need to glue them down.
Okay.
So here's the glue. Thank you for your help.
Of course. So I fold them first, and then...
you might put some glue down first, like a big glob of glue.
Right in the middle?
Yeah, that's good. That's good. And it's okay to use a lot of glue. Bless you. Nice job using an elbow.
Thank you. Okay. So I put that one down, and then I do this one right here?
And then you do the next one. Yep. Okay. So you're just doing one corner of each, like, cut out piece. Okay. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So I skip that one, and I go to this
and then you go to the next one. And
okay.
Till you have 4 folded down. So there's not really any twisting. It's just a matter of like bending it down. And then, it's hard.
Okay. And
really good
now I have 4 down.
So now, do you see a little white circle somewhere? I cut out a white circle of paper.
Oh, yes, it's right
here.
You
put that on there, and then I had to find something that was heavy that would weigh down the piece of white paper, and that little pencil sharpener that looks like an ice cream cone is heavy enough to weigh it down until the glue starts to dry. Thank you.
Of course.
So we have to wait a few minutes. Well, we could probably get started if you feel like it's secure. But the next 2 parts that we need for the pinwheel are a thumbtack of some kind.
Oh, there's one right here?
Okay. You just have to be really careful with it because it is sharp. So you just don't want to poke yourself or anyone else with it. That would not be safe for you or kind to do to someone else.
Yes.
And then there should be a stick somewhere. Oh, there it is. Okay. So the pinwheel might be ready. You can try. And what you're going to do is put the tack through the center of the pinwheel first. Okay. You have to find close to the center. And if you need to put it on the table or have a grown-up do it for you, you're practically grown up, but some kids might need a grown-up to help them. Yeah. Okay, can you show it to the camera so that, because I just want Duck and Cover to really have a good record of how to do this. Okay, now if you get the stick and you have to stick that push pin, and this is where you really need a grown-up's help, into the stick, and it can get tricky.
Like
you just have to be really careful. Yes.
Okay.
And
should I put it down to do that?
Yeah, you probably can. Just don't scratch the table. Help it.
This is hard.
And then it is hard. And if the stick is too hard, you might have to find a different stick. I had to use tried 3 different sticks before I found a stick
wow.
that worked with my pinwheel.
Oh, it worked.
Did it go in?
Yes.
Okay. And then it won't always turn right away. It kind of takes some practice, like turning it and loosening it up a little bit.
Oop, it fell
Oopsie
out.
daisies, it fell off. So this is where this is going to take some flexible thinking and maybe some patience.
Okay.
Because it probably won't work the first time. And so when you think about, okay, I'm doing a project and I want it to work the first time, but I know that I'm not always going to find the perfect stick the first time. So I might have to find a few different sticks to try it in. And it looks like that stick might be too hard.
I think you might be right.
Do you want to use my stick? Here, I'll let you use my stick.
Oh, thank you, Pinky George.
Sure. Try this stick. And
this one
then,
might be working.
is it working now?
I think so, yes. Okay.
Okay. And now it won't blow at first. Oh, it might blow at first. Sometimes it gets stuck on the stick, so you have to bend the paper. There you go. And even it just takes a little bit of turning and turning and turning to get it to loosen up a little bit on there. But Lily, I think you just made a pinwheel for duck and cover.
This is so cool, Pinky George. Thank you for teaching me.
You're welcome. Thanks for helping. Ah, and it even blows. Now you can do your own pinwheel breathing.
Oh, yeah. Let's try it.
And just remember with pinwheel breathing, it should be a slow, steady breath, not a hard, fast breath. And so it looks like your pinwheel is still getting stuck a little bit. So it just means you have to be a little more flexible in your thinking and a little more patient in loosening it up. But it's a beautiful pinwheel.
Thank you, Pinky George. It was very fun to make. Here's duck and cover.
Thanks for your help.
You're welcome.
Well, duck and cover, I hope you enjoy your pinwheel. Duck and cover doesn't really have a lot to say most of the time.
That's okay.
He has one saying that he says. It's very loud, so I don't play it very often.
Oh.